It's almost the beginning of a new year, and I need to address 5 things that you shouldn't do when starting a weight loss plan. These common 5 things can keep you overweight and delay or derail your weight loss. I'm Rhonda, the Mature Diva, and I recently lost 57 pounds in just over a year, and I want to share with you some of the things that can derail you and keep you overweight. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by and spending time with me today. Please subscribe and hit that like button. If you're already a part of the Mature Diva family, you are fabulous. Let's go. Let's start with one mistake or trap that I see a lot of people fall into. Let's say it's the beginning of a new year, and a lot of people have these grand ideas and plans about going to the gym 5 or 6 times a week to lose a bunch of weight by spring break. And you know the conversation. It goes something like this. Okay, it's January and I want to go to Cancun in March. Let's see, if I hit the gym 5 times a week, every week from now until March, I'll lose 50 pounds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Here's the thing, that's unrealistic for a lot of folks, so don't fall into that trap. People that regularly go to the gym call this the season of the New Year resolutionist. They know that by Valentine's Day, the gym will be cleared out and back to normal again. So don't be a G.I. Jill or a G.I. Joe and go super hard on an unrealistic agenda that you cannot maintain. That is essentially setting yourself up for failure. Instead, be realistic about your goals to go to the gym or to exercise at home. That's what I do. I exercise at home on my treadmill or I walk outside. This way I don't feel guilty about not going to the gym and I don't fall off the wagon in early February. A more realistic goal is 1 to 2 pounds per week for weight loss. I know this doesn't sound dramatic or sexy, but it's maintainable and it's safe. Next, don't go into weight loss with the mindset of doing it with a friend. Chances are you got into the situation by yourself and it'll take you and only you to change your habits, exercise, eat right, and lose the weight. Don't get me wrong, friends and family are great, but they have different needs, they have different family obligations, and a different timetable than you. You can't stop your journey because your friend doesn't want to walk or eat right or cook right. So make a vow to do this for yourself. Chances are that once people start seeing your progress, they are going to want to follow in your footsteps anyway. So they'll be excited to follow you at that point. Before we move on, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, like button, and comment below. It really helps this channel a lot. Now on to the next point. Next, don't focus solely on the number on your scale. The scale may or may not move down as quickly as you want it to, and this is going to drive you nuts because you're putting in the hard work, you're staying focused, you're eating right and exercising, but the number is not moving down. This happened to me, and this can play with your mind. I'm telling you, not seeing that scale number move down will have you talking to yourself. So instead, shift the focus on how you feel, your endurance, and how loose your clothes are getting. Your body is losing fat, so eventually the scale is going to move. But don't overlook the progress that you're making in the meanwhile. Think about how you're able to exercise compared to when you first started. That's reason to celebrate. Now we need to talk about these so-called packaged healthy foods. Please do not fall into the trap of believing that just because a food may be labeled low fat or low carb or healthy, that it means that you can eat it as often as you want. No, that is not true. Sometimes there's hidden sugars and sodium and things that we can't even pronounce, and that is not good for us. So don't think you can just binge on healthy packaged food. Next, make sure you plan out a variety of activities to stay active so you don't experience burnout and then quit from boredom. For example, even though I love to walk, I have to switch things up and walk at different times of the day and use different routes. Since it's a good idea to have a variety, this is a great time to try new things. Maybe a new class or a new video or a new dance move. Mature Divas, those are my top 5 weight loss mistakes that could derail you. Please avoid these mistakes so that you can get to success sooner. I have other things that I've learned along the way, and I'll be sharing those in a part 2 video. Be sure to subscribe and tell others about the channel so we can grow this community. Meanwhile, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay fabulous.